Hello, beautiful woman. In this video, I'm going to talk about what is an emotion and why it is so important to feel emotions and how to actually do that, because most people are not shown how to feel your feelings. If you don't know me yet, my name is Mai or May or My Brit, whatever you wish to call me. And I help women to step into your power through body, through voice, through movement, and to really start to love yourself and use your innate power to create anything you want in this life. And why I do that is because I have been super duper disconnected from my body, from my sensuality, from my feminine essence. And I was like super full of self-hatred, and no spiritual practice actually worked deeply until I discovered that my own body and my own voice and my own feminine tools can heal me. And my purpose is to show you exactly how to heal yourself too as a woman in this life. Okay, so let's go and talk about emotions. So, what really is an emotion? Probably you have heard about some spiritual teachers saying emotion is an energy in motion, and it's exactly what it is. So, it's an energy, a wave that wants to move through our system. And actually, the main cause, not the main cause, but the main purpose of it is to liberate us, is to expand us, is to ground us. So, for every human being, it's so important to feel emotions, not to suppress them, not to avoid them, but to fully feel them, because they make you ultimately feel balanced in your body as a woman. And in society, we are being programmed, that it's something really bad, it's shameful, it's weird to feel to express your feelings and to like fully surrender to them. Such as, like, let's say when you're crying, probably you have heard somebody telling you when you were a child, you should not cry, don't cry, don't cry, let's get you an ice cream and you'll be fine. Or anger is something very shameful, yeah, rage. But these are super normal parts of being a human. And we came here to feel. And what makes us special as women and humans is that we can feel. So why suppress that powerful gift? Why not receive this gift? And also, emotion is a temporary sensation. Nobody ever said that to us when we were children, that it's just temporary. Allow yourself to fully feel it, and it will be you'll be good. Maybe it will take you 15 minutes, maybe 10. Just feel your rage or feel your sadness, and you can move on with your day. And that's exactly how it is. But then we learn not to feel, yeah, we suppress. And when it comes up after maybe a few years or many, we don't know how to cope. We don't know how to deal with the emotion. So it's really uncomfortable, yeah, to have that sensation. It's something awkward. It's something new, strange. And then what we do, we suppress it further. But the key is to just feel it. Just feel it. Welcome your discomfort. Welcome the tears. Welcome the scream out of your anger. Welcome the shame. Welcome it all. Say hi to it and see where it takes you. So that's why it's so important for you to learn to feel all kinds of feelings, because you came here express freedom. Because when you suppress and suppress and suppress, you feel stuck, you feel blocked, you feel full of it, you know? Your belly feels full of emotions that you haven't processed. And that's why a lot of people have issues with digestion, because they haven't fully welcomed all of their emotions. That's why people eat emotionally. They suppress it further down, or they go and drink, or they smoke, or they go and get into another relationship because they don't want to sit with their feelings. But it's exactly what we need to do. Sit with your emotions. And what else people suppress? Traumas, past pain, shocking situations, negative situations. What else you suppress? Fears of rejection, all kinds of fears. Financial fears, you know, these are all programs that you picked up as a child. And you also suppress, like I mentioned before, the rejection part, because all parents, or most parents, were not conscious enough back in the days when we grew up to give us what we really want as children, that unconditional love. And they often didn't have time to fully listen to us or meet us where we needed emotionally. So we felt like they don't understand. We felt not heard. We felt rejected ultimately. We felt not loved. We felt that we have to be or do something to receive love. So that's also where a lot of pain stays stuck in the body. And your body really is the storage of your emotions. So if today you feel any kinds of pain, dis-ease, discomfort in your body, or if you tend to be overweight or underweight, it's because you fully haven't processed and felt your emotions. You haven't liberated yourself. So would you like to do that? Yes, 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 yes. That's why I'm here. And for me as well, like, I suppressed a lot. And when it started to all surface, I couldn't deal with it. So I either starved myself, I over exercised, I did all kinds of activities, like I distracted myself not to stay still with them, like not to meet them, you know. I avoided, I escaped, I traveled a lot, I just escaped. Whew. I did also loads of spiritual practices because they also enabled me to actually escape from just sitting with myself and feeling what needs to be what needs to be like what needs to be felt. Yeah. Okay, so how are you gonna actually do that then if you haven't been shown how to do it for your whole life? Or maybe you have, but you still want to go deeper because you don't feel free yet. Yeah. So I had to change my location. The good thing is that you can enjoy more of the beautiful Estonian nature. So, talking about spiritual teachings, like a lot of them, they teach us not to feel the so-called negative emotions, and to only feel the good ones, like joy, happiness, ease, love, and light, which is amazing. But the thing is that the negative ones, the anger, sadness, rage, shame, they're important stepping stones to feel the other ones. Like each emotion is actually so important in our system. They are not here without a reason, you know. They're not here to be avoided. They are each emotion has its own like each emotion is equal. It's equally important. Like we should never label any emotion, you know. Like sadness is bad and joy is good. They're all equally important. So I highly encourage you to start to truly get to know all of your emotions that surface and to start to work with them, to start to make them your friends and learn how to use them to liberate your body. And I'm going to share some tips and techniques on how you can do that. So how to feel the feelings. So if something comes up, let's say anger comes up, so what I'm going to do, I feel like you know, the first thing is to move, dance with your emotions. Put some music on, close your eyes, breathe into your body, and start to dance with the anger. Welcome them. Be like, okay, anger, how do you want to move today in my body? And your body knows exactly how to move with that emotion. Trust your body, trust it. When I started to move with my emotions, it feels amazing. If I can move with my sadness or anger or whatever, oh my God, like how I feel after that is just pure heaven. I feel free. I feel like 10 kg has left my system, you know? And I wish same for you. So move with it. Your body knows exactly for how long, when to start, when to finish. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. The next thing is use your breath, like I said before as well. Breathing, like start to breathe with your emotion. Breathe with that anger. Number 3, use your voice. Voice and breath and movement are like the most powerful natural tools that we have, and we are not shown how to use them properly. We are shown to use them in different systems with like different practices and whatever, but naturally do that, naturally allow them to reveal themselves to you. So sound it out. Anger, how do you want to sound today? How do you want to breathe? Ask your emotions how they want to liberate you, because they know, they really know. And I really invite you to make as loud sounds as you need in that given moment. Don't hold yourself back. The deeper you sound it out, the deeper you're gonna release it. Take a pillow if you need to. Go to the nature and scream. I have used a lot, like pillows a lot, and it really helps. It really helps. So get yourself to move, breathe, and sound. Yeah. What else is underneath all these emotions? There is this little child who actually needs your love. So hold that little child, hold her, and show her that you love her. Ask her why is she feeling that way, so you can actually talk to her, and you can also talk to the emotions. Get to know them, you know. They are your companions. They are your friends. And I will be sharing with you how to really, really, really work with them. I'm going to share practices, and I'm going to have a lot of beautiful offerings coming out soon. So stay tuned and know that you truly are supported, and you don't need to go through this alone. Believe me when I say that emotions are really here to liberate you, and when I use these tools on myself and I go through the process, like it really feels so incredibly good to my body, soul, and spirit. And you can have it too. You can have it. It doesn't matter where you are today. And I'm sending you much love. And if you like this video, share it with women who you know might need that. And like this, I said that already. Subscribe and all that good thing, yeah? So see you very soon. Much, much love.